Hi, Jessica here, representing All Things Dog Blog, continuing our series on yoga for dogs with actually the first pose of our cool down, if you don't count the partner pose, which really is part of the cool down, but for all intents and purposes, this will be the first official pose of our cool down. It's going to be the knees to chest pose. So if you remember, we left off in our partner pose, the child's pose, where we were folding forward, okay, which is a nice stretch for the low back. So what we're going to do to transition to knees to chest pose is we're going to swing the feet around. And then we're going to make sure that there's enough room behind us before we roll to a supine position. So we're rolling one vertebrae at a time, grabbing a hold of the thigh to help slowly roll down one vertebrae at a time, and then bringing the knees into the chest. Okay, so from here we can keep the knees hip width apart, okay, and then we can keep the hands on the hamstrings, or we could just rest them by our sides, okay, whatever feels better. We could put the dog on our bellies, maybe. We would have to open the knees a little wider than hip width apart. That might be a good option for smaller dogs. You want to try it, Nikki? You want to come lay on my belly? Come here. Come here. Come on. Oh, she's going to make me get up. You are so stubborn. Okay, go ahead, lay down. Does that feel good? What do you think? She's a little unsure about it, huh? It's okay. I'm just stretching. This is a nice counter stretch to the low back. Okay, as I'm sure you'll be able to tell. And what's nice about it is what we could also gently rock from side to side. I'm getting licked in the ear. Oh, Nikki, you want a belly scratch. Okay, I suppose I could do that. And you know what? Sometimes the dog will determine what you should be doing in your practice. So it's all about experimenting and having fun, tuning in to what your dog likes and what your dog does not like. But certainly, taking the time for you is important as well. So don't forget to tune into what's going on inside the body. So turning the awareness inward, following the breath as it moves from the belly up into the chest and the lungs. Moving the breath in and out the nose. So that's all the tips that I have for you guys on the knees to chest pose. I guess if your dog does roll over onto his or her belly or back, you could try rocking her. So maybe just with the belly rub, just kind of rocking her. Ooh, how's that feel? Does that feel good? I don't know if she likes that so much, but you could certainly try it, see if it feels good for your dog today. And stay tuned for the next pose in our video here on All Things Dog Blog. Namaste.